Morning, Commissioner Engler.
Morning, Commissioner Green. At this time, I'll ask for any comments from the public.
There is no one calling in that's called in, Chairman.
Okay, we'll move on to item 3, which is consider approving the secondary road patrol. Is the sheriff's on, or you want me to just take this?
He is not on, Commissioner. I'm not sure why he was sent the invitation to join.
Well, he is in Mackinac Island right now, so I'm the only one on this that hasn't on vacation somewhere, George. So what's wrong with this? Okay, I'll go ahead and on the agenda is considering approving the secondary road patrol. Let me bring it up real quick. Something we've seen before. I'm not sure if the amount is $43,356. So is that, what is, Nicole, what was that compared to last year? I know we got an additional fund mid-year, but
I will have to pull that up from last year. I am not certain.
I'm not sure, but I think I read it in there, but
Actually, it said there were some additional funds that came late.
yep, 15, I think 15,000 or so mid-year, yeah. So I would imagine there's been some small increases to do with the increases in wages, but I would imagine that's probably the only increases probably, so.
I feel like as a whole, this grant has continued to go down and down and down and not be funded to the level that you're seeing it now. Last year's was in the amount of $66,470. So this is one of those that is going down and down and down from the state.
Okay. This is
And while
something
our expenses go up and up and up, right?
area, yeah. Do you have any questions, George? I said, this is something you've seen before, I've seen before, so.
Just to comment on it, this has been on for a long time, but you know, whenever it comes to us people that live out in the brush and the dirt and the areas that are outside of Union Township and Mount Pleasant, and I'm not running those folks down, you just kind of do away with the people that come out here to help protect us and drive by once in a while so we can see it. So the size of the cartridge at the door in your gun goes up a little bit.
I hear you.
That's all I have. Commissioner Engler.
Well, like I said, my district covers a lot of area, so, and they like to see the sheriff out there just driving every once in a while. So one of the comments I always hear is that, you know, I wish you'd see more presence than what they are, but.
Nicole, one question. Last year with that 66,470, there was a late entry on this grant, which was what, $16,000? Came in reading over the thing, it sounded like it was $16,000 bill that came later on in the year that was added to this grant. So if that's the case, we got a little over $80,000 last year on this.
I would have to look into that. What I have in front of me does not show that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, that was on the stuff that we had in our packet. So I'm just commenting on it. If that's the case, 16 and 66, $82,000 is what we got last year total. So, and the sheriff even said in there that maybe we'll get an additional funding later on in the year or something like that.
Yeah, maybe, but yeah. You know
Over
what?
19.
I can pull a report right now.
Yeah, 15,640 was what we got last year.
Additional?
Yep.
Yep.
So,
Hang on, I'm looking in the general ledger to see what we actually brought in for that. 301.
so yeah, it implies that that was added to the original amount, so.
Well, overall it did in the total grants, what I'm looking at.
It shows year to date in the current year, we have brought in more than the 66,000 that we applied for. Year to date, current year, we've brought in $70,928.55.
Golly, that, maybe the sheriff didn't go to all he thought he did.
Yeah, we've received one payment of just over 38,000 and one payment of just over 32,000 from the state in the current fiscal. I'm not sure why he's noting that specific amount of 16,000, but that's all we've received from the state are those two payments.
Okay,
Well, he does say 2019 and 20, so maybe he's adding 2 years together.
Yeah.
Instead of meaning the current 1920 budget.
yeah, instead of the budget years.
I'm not sure though.
Mr. Chairman, I would move that we present the secondary road patrol and traffic accident prevention program application to the full board.
I'll second that. All in favor of moving that, say aye.
Aye.
Okay, that will be moved forward to the general board. So, moving on to the next one is, considering approving the Brian and Deborah Bogue farmland agreement. And let me pull that up real quick. Looks like it was pretty basic. I think it was 38 acres with one cutoff for a house in there. So rest of it's farmland. I really didn't see a lot. I didn't see any red flags on that one. So pretty basic, 40 acres. So meets all the requirements. So I'll take, you have any questions on that, George?
No, I'm all set, Mr. Chairman.
For 10
Well-
years. For the minimum, so.
Yeah. Mr. Chairman, I move that the Brian and Deborah Bogue farmland agreement application be brought to the Board of Commissioners.
Okay, I will second that. All in favor of moving that forward to the Board of Commissioners, signify by aye.
Aye.
Opposed, same. Okay, we will move that forward. Going back to our agenda. Seeing that there is no other, I'll ask for a call to the public again. Is there anybody who would like to comment from the public?
There is no one that's joined the Zoom on the phone. Mr. Chairman.
Okay, I don't know, Nicole, didn't really give you an opportunity to say much. Do you have any comment, anything you want to?
I would just give you a heads up. We will be having another committee of the whole on Tuesday. Due to the extent of the business we have and the length of our last meeting, we are looking to start that at 3 p.m. on Tuesday instead of 4 p.m. So that should give us ample time before the 7 p.m. meeting and maybe even a break for commissioners. We will also be having a closed session at that work session to discuss property. Yeah, busy.
Hey. Good enough. Is there, George, you got anything you want to add?
Nope, I'm all set, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, I guess I will call for a motion to adjourn.
I would so move.
I'll support that. We're adjourned.
Thank you,
Aye.
commissioners.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, that was
Yeah.
short and sweet today. Okay.
See you, Frank.
Hey, George.
Remember,
I got John here, even though we're on here. Found two combines. One's a red and one's a green. What do I do?
nothing you get.
Huh? I know where your loyalty lies, so, but anyways, I'll fill you up on that later, but boy. Okay, thanks, everyone.
Thanks, Frank. Have a good day.
Yeah, see you, Frank.
Yep, bye.
Bye, Chairman.